Hi guys, this is Rob. Uh, Greetings. I want to share with you the great plans and project that I have for Bill Clinton and Janet Yellen. Mass wedding. You see, Bill Clinton is the magical crux of the multidimensional benevolent powers associated with the small Magellanic Cloud. There are some planets up there where you will find equivalent human species, and this is where Bill Clinton came from. His great-grandfather is still alive on planet ED-489, which surrounds a red giant star in the small Magellanic Cloud. On Tuesday at 3:21 a.m., I received a strange phone call, garbled and staticky, from his great-grandfather, Bill Clinton's great-grandfather, who reached us with technology not known to science here. So here's the deal. I am to launch a website on the internet where 1,000 willing and eager people can submit an application to marry Bill Clinton. But only 500 people will be selected who apply. Once selected, I will purchase round-trip fare for these applicants, wherever they come from, and fly every one of them to Bozeman, Montana, where there will be several charter buses waiting for them at the airport. We will drive them all to the Washington, D.C. area. We will pay for their meals on the road and offer free cannabis to calm everyone's nerves about this exciting moment in history. Once everyone has arrived, we will lodge everyone at the Days Inn in Northern Virginia, where we will then call Bill Clinton and have him chauffeured to the Days Inn, where there will be a major press conference. All the media, everybody will be there. It'll be a party. And then there'll be wine and beer featured at this press conference and party. All of the women fiancés will be wearing blue dresses, and all of the men will be wearing kilts, which were woven in China. Okay, so everyone at this time will speak their vows to marry Bill Clinton, and will take turns giving him a kiss. Bill Clinton will sing "I'm Your Lady" by Celine Dion with tears of joy once everyone has said their vows. At this time, we will shuffle all of the brides and grooms back onto the charter buses, and we will cart them out to Las Vegas. They will take turns staying between Days Inn and Motel 6. Those will be where we're going to lodge them, because we are on some sort of a budget here. Once we arrive at Las Vegas, everyone will be taken to that fake pyramid-looking casino, and will gamble and party until the morning light. We will attend shows featuring Grammy winner Engelbert Humperdinck and Rod Stewart impersonator Rob Hanna. Now, his name is Rob and my name is Rob. Perfect. There on the second day, Monica Lewinsky will be flown in on a private jet to speak publicly about the miracle of the mass wedding, and she will send Bill back to Washington at that point, but then she will take lead of his 500 brides and grooms, and we will be taking them on those charter buses straight to Plano, Texas, where a factory will be waiting for them. They'll begin producing life-size Bill Clinton wax figurines, hundreds of thousands of them, and they will earn $20 an hour, and we will already have Bill company housing, which is spacious and affordable. These wax figurines are produced and then shipped randomly to any random people in the United States and Canada. And the random recipients can display them proudly on their front porch or by their mailbox. It is all in preparation for what the small Magellanic Cloud has warned us about. An interstellar rogue planet, you see, interstellar rogue planet, it's not attached to a star, is fast approaching through interstellar space towards the solar system. And they have calculated that as it passes by, it'll be close enough to Earth to tidally tug Earth out of its orbit and eject it into interstellar space. Monica Lewinsky issued a press conference that this is actually bad because she thinks that it'll reduce the amount of nurturing sunlight that Earth receives from the sun as we are ejected further and further away from the sun without returning. There is no promise that Earth will enter the orbit of any other stars out there in the galaxy, because we don't know, we don't know if that'll line up. They haven't been able to look that far ahead. But we think it might just keep drifting between stars in interstellar space, and that's bad. So Monica, in her concern, decided that these magical wax figurines will allow many citizens to generate enough heat in the atmosphere to keep vertebrates warm enough to survive far into the future. This is where Janet Yellen comes into the equation. See, she is at the helm of funding for this mass wedding and Clinton wax statue production, along with the lodging, the dining costs of this event. She is printing money at the Federal Reserve as a side gig alongside Jerome Powell. No, they are not going to be adding to the balance sheet. No, they're actually printing the money, physical bills, which will be distributed to every citizen involved in this magnificent project. This is because we have to get this underway before the public realizes that that Earth is going to be ejected from orbit. Because if we don't get this underway and are able to announce that we've got the solution, people might panic. We don't want that. And we want to be ready to provide room temperature conditions on Earth once people realize that the sun is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and the days are becoming erratic.